WIP Locator is a function that addresses a unique business need for some manufacturers. In some manufacturing processes, a partially completed subassembly needs to temporarily be stored in the warehouse, off the shop floor, before it's ready for the next operation. For example, the next operation may be a batch operation, perhaps a curing, painting, or oven process that will be performed on a number of jobs at once. WIP Locator lets you keep track of those partially completed items, so it's easy to find them even if they aren't technically in inventory in SysPro. Let's see how it works. Let's say someone on the shop floor has just called me to come and pick up a pallet of partially completed items to take them to temporary storage. I begin by touching the WIP Locator icon, and then I can scan or enter the job number they're coming from. Then I can either scan or enter the operation that they're coming off of, or if I want to see a list of all of the operations for this job, I can press the View Job button, and then touch the operation I want to select, touch the Pick button, and the operation I selected appears on the main screen. Now I enter the quantity of partially completed material that I'm moving off the line, and then scan or enter the location where I'm storing it. Once my data is in place, I touch the Put Away button, which is the forklift with the plus sign. And you can see that riteSCAN has recorded the 50 items that have been put away for this job in the location I specified. It's important to note that this is not a formal inventory movement within SysPro, so the items and their value are all still a part of the job in WIP. But now I have a record of when and where those items were moved off the line. Now let's shift to the future when those items are ready for their next operation. If I touch the WIP Locator icon, if I scan or enter the same job number, you'll see that riteSCAN will show me how many of the items have been stored and where they're at in the warehouse. When I've picked up those items and I'm ready to take them to their next work center, I can simply touch the line showing the items I'm bringing back to the shop floor. Touch the Takeaway button, that's the forklift with the minus sign, and riteSCAN removes that quantity, now showing a quantity of 0 in that location. The best part of all is that to accomplish this, WIP Locator uses SysPro's standard labor posting business object. So the information about where the in-process materials have been stored is not only visible within riteSCAN, but it's also visible in WIP Query within SysPro, and also available for inclusion in standard SysPro reports. The labor posting transaction that is produced by riteSCAN is for 0 hours, so the value of the job doesn't change. This concludes the demonstration of the WIP Locator function. For more information, we encourage you to view the other riteSCAN video demonstrations available on this website.